Good morning. I'm on my way out from my boondocking spot here by the Esrum Sø and Esrum Lake. I'm on my way to the bank. I'm going to the bank because my debit card is about to expire. It will expire next month, and that's why I need a new one. And normally the bank will send a new card in the mail, but well, there's no way for them to do that because I don't have an address. So I'm going to talk to the bank about how we're gonna do it, because obviously I need a debit card so I can take out my salary. But I'm a little excited to see what they say about it. I actually never told the bank that I don't have an address. I don't know if they found out by themselves, but I never talked to them about it. So it's going to be a little bit interesting. I actually like Hillerød. I think it's a nice town. It's beautiful with the castle and the lake around the castle and all, you know. And even the walking street downtown is very nice. I decided I'm going to park out here. That is actually right next to where I bought my car. And I'm gonna park right here and then take the bicycle downtown to the bank. Because it's easier. I am down in front of the bank now, and there's like 10 minutes before they open. So in 10 minutes I will go in and have a chat with them and let's see what they say about it. That's almost funny. I was told at the bank that the card is actually stored. It's lying waiting for me in the bank where I opened the account a lot of years ago. And that account is like 20 miles away from here. So a little more driving to do. See you when I get there. Now I'm in Helsingør. Now I just need to get the bicycle out and drive to the bank here in Helsingør. Good morning. I am on my way to go to the bank now here in Frederikssund. It is actually 2 weeks ago I started this video. Well, let's see if it's there, because it wasn't in Hillerød, it wasn't in Helsingør. They told me they would send it here to Frederikssund when it arrived, and then I could go get it here because it's closer to where I work. So let's go to the bank and see if they got it. Same time I can show you where I parked. It is a big parking lot here in Frederikssund, right next to the railway station. I was getting a lot of good solar on this morning, but then this box truck came and parked next to me. Oh well, luckily he's leaving now, because he was taking the sun away from my panel. Well, let's go to the bank. I guess you can figure that's a popular shop, bicycle shop. And there we got the mailman and the electric bicycle. An electric trike bicycle. So here we got the bank. I'm gonna put the camera in the pocket and go inside. See you when I get back out. Well, success. At first the lady I talked to, she was like, that's not possible. When you don't have an address, we cannot activate the card, and you know, like that. And then I was like, well, how you want me to get my money then? And she's like, I don't know, let me have a look at it. And she went to have a talk with someone else. I guess she went to talk to her boss. She made some phone calls, and then she came back and said, well, let's see if we can do this. This is an experiment. You are the first one I ever helped in this way, so let's try it. She did some work on the computer and called me over, and then she wanted me to answer some questions about the account and about the income and so on, and actually in the end it did show, you know, every time she tried to click OK or save, there was like a red line on the top saying, you know, invalid, and she go back and try to correct it, and well, finally in the end, all of a sudden the line was green, saved, and it was all good. And then she activated the card, and now I got a new card. After she finished the whole thing, she told me, this is very unusual. How come you don't have an address, if I can ask? She was like trying not to how to say, ask too personal, you know. She had to say like, if it's okay I ask, why don't you have an address? And I said, well, it's because of my lifestyle. I live as a nomad and so on. And I explained it to her, and she was like curious. But why you want to live like this? Well, the freedom, you know, the lifestyle is just the only right thing for me. It's great way of living, and I explained these things to her and why I started living this way, and she was like fascinated. She was really, really fascinated, and she said to me she wanted to get to go to my channel and have a look, because she found it very interesting. So that's all good. It was a fun experience, you know. It was interesting to see the reaction from her. At first she was like, that's not possible, and then she was just fascinated and actually shook my hand, and you know, it was like really great experience. So a lot of fun. I'm gonna go back to the nest now and find a nice place to park. It's nice weather today, sunshine and all, When you're in the sun, it's kind of warm, but obviously it's not summer anymore. But anyway, you guys take care, and remember, life is good. Bye bye.